Hey y'all. Yeah. Let's see who this is. What's up, y'all? Hey Josh. Josh, you got some competition, man. This guy been trying to get you. This guy been trying to get you, Josh. This guy been trying to get you, Josh. Yeah. Y'all come in, y'all. Y'all come in, come in, come in, come in. Okay, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this Saturday? Yeah. Y'all, before we get started, I'm gonna give a shout out to the first person on my chat is Josh. Yeah. Y'all, we got a case coming up in March the 7th. And I really want to talk about it. And I want to hit on a couple of things. Let me put Josh up there. Josh the first. I want to hit on a couple of things going on in this case, in cases that we're covering up here. Like I said, congratulations to Josh. He the first. But I want to talk about, I know y'all don't think that this is important. This is important. But making decisions, and I talk about that all the time, y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear that tonight, but you're going to have to hear it. Okay, making decisions and resiliences and how it affects mental and emotional health. Okay, it affects mental and emotional health in the Zaya Harris case and other cases. This is important, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all come on in on a Saturday night. Shout out to all my teachers now. Shout out to all my teachers because they know what I'm talking about when I speak on making responsible decisions. That's what I need to put up there. Responsible. I left out responsible, y'all. Let me put responsible. Can I add responsible? Let me add responsible. Yeah. But before we get started, let me do this. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this right quick. Let me change something right quick. My music. Hold on, y'all. Hold on over here. Let me add a word on here, y'all. What's going on? All right. Can't worry about it. Okay, let me change something. I want to put responsible. Let me add responsible in here, y'all. You know, I see how do decision making. How do decision making? Let's go. I'm gonna keep it like it is. I want to keep it like I have it. Okay, you know what this is very important, y'all. And I thought about Messiah, and I thought about, I'm gonna tell you whatever girl I thought about today. You know who else I thought about? YNW Melly girlfriend. YNW Melly. So this gonna be like educational topic tonight. How wait, hold up before we do that. Close that screen door and stop letting all them flies up in here. You heard? Yeah. Now look, y'all, the reason why I want to discuss how do decision making and resiliences affects mental and emotional health in Isaiah and other cases. I need to put Nazaria Harris. Okay, I put that later. But I really want, let me do it now. Let me do it now. You know, because sometimes y'all got to real understand what y'all think people be against you when you make your decisions. They tried to, everybody make mistakes, okay? Everybody make mistakes in life and everybody learn from their mistakes. But if you have somebody that can hint you on to what is responsible decision making and how to avoid, certain things, then you appreciate that. You know what I mean? You appreciate what they're talking about. Right now, you don't appreciate it because you think they trying to block you. They trying not to help you. You know what I mean? So let me add this right here. How do decision making and resiliences affect mental and emotional health? In what about in Nazaria Harris? Okay, I hope it no, they're not gonna let me put Nazaria here. In Nazaria. They're not gonna let me put Nazaria here. Nazaria. Okay, I can put how do decision making and resiliences affect mental and emotional health in what? The cases that we covered. In okay, let's put in the cases in the cases that we covered. Okay. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. How do decision making and resilience and affect mental and emotional health in crime cases? How about that? In life. How do decision making and resilience and affect mental and emotional health? Let's keep it like that. How do decision making and resilience affects mental and emotional health? We're gonna leave it like it is right there. Let's leave it like that. And the reason why I want to say that is because of the cases that we covering over here, y'all. Every case that we have covered over here that is based on responsible decision making. That's what I need to put. Well, let's do it later. Well, okay, responsible decision making. Because let me put this up. In hold on, y'all. Let me see. See, when you speak of decision making, you're supposed to think about your life. Your life. And some people in situations, hold up, y'all. What is going on around? Hold on. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Lord, bless my heart. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all something. As you grow up, people, I know y'all don't want to grow up. I know y'all think as you get older, you're getting old, but you're not getting older, you getting older, okay? But you still have to make decisions, but when you're young, you have to learn the decision that you're making and the choices and helpful choices, okay? We talk about that all the time. And the reason why I do is because I see it in these cases. I see what's going on in cases that we're covering over here. Okay, hold on, y'all. Don't look at who get the most information, who like what. I look at what's going on in the case. You know what I mean? What going on decision? What happened to Jarvis Butts to make him be who he is? I always want to get in mind in mind of a criminal. I always want to get in the mind of, that's why I watch criminal intense in criminal cases, because I be wanting to get in the mind of a criminal. What are they thinking? What in the world were they thinking? So, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do something. Okay. So when I look at Naziah Harris' case, when I look at Naziah Harris, y'all gonna see commercials coming on. I'm not gonna even worry about them. When you're talking about this case right here, you think about who didn't grow up in this case? Who didn't grow up in this case? Who didn't make a good decision? And why they didn't make a good decision? That is one of the key to being responsible, is good decision making. In life, we have to make good decision making. Good decisions. Now, in this case right here, it was some choices that young man right there, Jarvis Butt, made, and it's some choices and decisions that affected part of his health, his mental health. What happened to this young man? What happened? What could he have done to improve his physical health? The grandma, what could she have done? What could people have done in this case? You know what I mean? It's something happened to Naziah Harris in this case where something was affecting her mental health. Okay. And she wasn't able to focus on her schoolwork. She wasn't even focused on the gym. She wasn't focused in the house with her grandmama. She wasn't focused with Jarvis. She was just doing something. She young. She was just doing something. Where was her values? Why wasn't her values important in this case right here, y'all? Why? When Naziah mental health and the grandmama mental health health wasn't up there. You can say it with the grandmama looking. Her social health. I don't know how socially, look at her image. Look at the way she portrayed. She rolling her eyes, she talking, she trying to think. Now, what could she have done to improve her physical health, her mental, emotional health, and her social health? With Naziah in making her decision, they made decisions for. Did they make decisions for Naziah? Did they? Did she make decisions for the Naziah? Now, the reason why they stopped looking for Naziah is because of something allegedly that I told y'all. And I ain't going to repeat that. I want to see on March 7 where we're going to go with this. Now, the choices and the decisions you make can affect each part of your health. Mentally, this lady, mine ain't right. Mentally, physically, socially, and emotionally. Throughout Naziah's case, everybody thought about themselves. And that's why I want to get in emotional health, because when you talk about mental and emotional health, the ability to handle stress and change. These people wasn't allegedly used to handle stress and the changes in whatever they're going through in everyday life. Okay. In such a way where it wouldn't happen to the next person. Allegedly, y'all. Right now, y'all looking at a case that affected Naziah, mental and emotional, social and physical health in that house where she was living right here with her grandma. Okay. There what you have to ask yourself, were there good decisions going on in that house? Where there's some decision uh may have helped Naziah avoid harmful behaviors. What happened? What decision? What did they ask themselves when they was going through this thinking process in that house right there? She throwing me off. The mom throwing me off with her values. When I know they say, "Oh, don't be so hard on the grandma," but y'all, they knew in Naziah Harris' case, sooner or later there was going to be some what consequences. 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 All we hear was, did she take a test? Did she take a pregnancy test? If she did pass the test, what was the consequences behind these decisions that they decided to take over in this case with Naziah Harris? Did judge, that prosecutor, and that defense attorney knows they trying to find out who took this girl out, y'all? They and you got people want you to think that I 1 minute at the beginning, I think that somebody tried to save her. Did she make it? I can't tell y'all. I don't know. I guess because in my deep down in my heart, I want her to be saved. Because when she ran away, she told the people at the school. Now, it's something mentally going on right here, y'all. Where tobacco could have been in it and any other things, something. Because it wasn't going right for Naziah when she was in the house at first. I couldn't understand. Sometimes we as humans, we have to take the time to analyze our decisions, okay? We not gonna make all the time impulsive decisions, choices, I meant to say. We're not gonna always do that. And that's what happened to the grandma. She did. The community, the role with this family right here, the role of the community, culture, especially the CPS. I said CPS. I said that's the city public school. What that's the people, y'all. Yeah, the child service people really put them down, y'all. They put them down because they were called numerous times. I don't understand the decision. What decision did they go by to not help that girl after her great great aunt called and told them what was going on in the house? Why they couldn't look at Naziah and tell she was putting on a fake smile? You know what I mean? So I think that the role of the family and the community failed her. And there was attitude that played when in helping in this decision making. It was attitude related, health related decision. It's so much that whew, crossed my mind when I think about this case right here. It came to my mind to talk about it tonight and find out what made Jarvis make that decision to keep that girl alone like he did. What happened? What made them make that decision of not looking for her that day? Alleged that they looked for her that day, but that's not looking for her that day. If y'all went up to the school and everybody going home, that don't stop you from doing what you have. Some ain't right, y'all. Where are the values at? Values are important in making decisions. Where were the values in the house? Why wasn't no concern? What about the behavior in this situation right here? Were they legal behavior? It was illegal for that girl to be not come home and get up. She got off the school bus, but she didn't come home. Why was it important to call the officers? You know what I mean? What was going through this grandma's mind? I just don't know. How she's sitting up there in the court as if they act like Nazaria not a lot. They act like the way these people acting like to me like Nazaria is alive. They don't even act like nobody. This the grandmama, and she to me, how she's sitting up there talking about the breakfast, how she feels, but that face, the emotions that she put on that face, like in a way, maybe it's me. I don't want. Where are the values at in this family? Where was the ethicals? What were these? Where was it? Why did they take the right action, y'all? Why? Why we don't care no more? Why we in our nonchalant attitude now these days? What making them angry? You know what? I think something is in that virus going around, in that COVID. I think COVID's still out here. I don't want to talk about, I don't want to get into it like that. But I really think something going on with people's mind because now they not choosing to take the right actions. It's not in being honest and showing respect. Where is this in this case? All I see is tune up nose and everybody want attention. Anytime you talk about Nazaria Harris case, you see everybody put attention on themselves and they don't put it on this girl for no reason. I just can't understand it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on for a minute. Oh, okay, that was going on. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't understand her. I just don't. I don't. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I don't understand. I just don't understand. And I don't know if it me or what. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Why any consequences, y'all? They really think they're gonna get away with this. They really think they're gonna be. Where is she? Why haven't nobody been honest yet, y'all? What are the values? How did we get here? I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand how we got. Are there any personal values? It's personal value when the CPS people were coming on there. They clean their house up. It was some personal values there. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. So I don't understand it. I don't. Some ain't right. I can't understand why they pretend they're not. I never seen a case like this. She pretended that now she sees Jarvis, but she ain't need. She need her glasses to see Jarvis. Let me tell y'all something about them prosecutor and those and that defense attorney. They know them folks full of mess. Hold on, y'all. They know that boy. She the second person that did that. Now, being honest, y'all, showing respect. I don't see no respect for Messiah in this case. So when we making I always remember that your choices and your decisions can affect your mental health, y'all, by being able to focus on. She wasn't focused. That little girl wasn't focused. She wasn't focused. She smiled, but she wasn't focused. She didn't know what to do. She didn't know right and wrong, what is important to her. She no values there. No values. If it were values, then we would be right here. Consequences. They think ain't no how would the decision affect their health when a certain person have to go to jail? How? Will it affect it? We don't know. Will it affect their health, the health of others? Oh, be people choice. If I was coming over there giving my daughter a phone trying her, I was trying to make and I'm trying even. I had a little value. Oh, she did that. I, what went on in this situation? I know what it was. It was. It, it was her criteria standards, her standards in her house. Where were the standards in the risk that she took moving her daughter in? It seemed like she loved a mom that loved her children and she'll do anything for her children. But the decision that she made went on point. It went right. I don't want to. I don't want to be hard on this lady. I don't. I don't. I don't want to be hard on her. Mm, 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 mm. What risk did she take moving her daughter in? I wonder, since I'm a mother, how could I, what I had done in this situation? She thinking that I like the game that she played. I like to play the game of not seeing without the glasses, not seeing Jarvis. Dale did. And I don't understand why did there could have been a possibility that she didn't see him. See, I ain't trying to help them, y'all. So don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to help them. I'm trying to see the picture fairly. So she got the glasses on, then she saw him. Some people are nearsighted and farsighted. So I try to look at that as well because he cut his hair. He did that on purpose. See, Jarvis played, ooh, wait. I ain't never seen nothing like this, y'all. This is a game that he played. He knew they weren't going to recognize him with all that hair gone. They'll never thought that Jarvis would have cut them pretty plaits. They would have never thought that he was going to get rid of them plaits. They were looking for somebody with long hair. But they know their face didn't change. So the risk factor that they took, why didn't, see y'all, this, okay, the CPS worker came over to the house a couple times, okay? The CPS worker came over to the grandma's house a couple times. Now, why did they clean up? Why did they change the environment when the CPS worker came over there? That made me think that something suspicious was going on because they know that the CPS work has been called over there because she mentioned it. The aunt mentioned it when they was over there and they went over there to that house. That boy said, you over him because you said the CPS worker was at your grandmama's house, at your mama's house. And y'all, if I get their name mixed up, honey, get everybody's name mixed up in this case, excuse me, y'all know who I'm talking about. Now, what tripped me out with the school had rules. We talking about a 42-year-old man can like a 50 or 60-year-old woman. Did he like the mama? He like everybody? Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Why did coming in that house knowing his situation? She know his situation because she got kids in adopted kids. Y'all imagine that them adopted kids, what they're going through. I just don't understand. What about them little young girls who can't out that good? Who's in the circle when they put their hand together and start praying? And we're getting cussed out for they said they prayer. I just don't understand. Where are the values in this situation and the consequences and what's gonna happen next? And do she still they still evaluating her choices? Is she still keeping kids. Yeah, I don't understand this. I just don't. We are not talking about these for older, 42, 52, 30 something. Come on, y'all. We ain't talking about no. It's not taught, and but they be in love, but no decision making, no values here, no ethical, no. Where are the consequences? Only person got consequences is Cordell and Jarvis. That's why they're in court, y'all. Now, then the grandmama made better decisions, y'all, in this situation. Why did she think about? We got to look at this. Did she? The situation is we got a missing girl, okay, and she is a adopted mom. She is a mother, and she a grandmother, and she's adopted parent. Okay. Uh, this is the situation. Hey, baby, this is the situation that we're dealing with now. The option is what we gonna do now? Naziah is missing. Naziah is a runaway. What are the options that they're gonna take in the situation of this missing Detroit teenager? Okay. Where's the possible outcome in this situation? Mother, she's a grandma. Now, it's too much going on. It was too much going on in the house. You got a daughter there that you said you don't care for, that come over there and see her children. You got grandkids that you took them in, y'all. I'm trying to, I consider her values when she was had them in a circle and letting them pray and sending them to school. But the beliefs, I can't find it. They believe in praying, they believe in all that kind of stuff. That's kind of good. You don't see most family praying like that, y'all. Getting the kids' hand and letting them pray. And I think that we kind of like digging a little bit too deep when she was yelling at the children, when she was yelling at the kids because they put one upstairs and put on the wrong coat. Y'all know how children can be hard headed at times. But the only thing, my thing is they can tell the kids what to do. Oh, yeah, I didn't think that this cocoa loud. Don't listen. Good cocoa, good. I'm trying to find out where the criteria at, y'all, in this situation right here. The values was there. The values was there. She don't hardly miss days from school. She eat at school. The only thing wasn't there was ethical, taking the right action. Ethical wasn't there. The values, was there a little bit. Somebody values was there, but the values were interrupted about the for the decision that somebody else is making over the grandmama. So the values were there to me because they prayed, they ate, and they sent the kids on. They let them dance on TikTok, they let them have fun, they barbecue, they did all that. But the being honest, the ethical choosing to take the right action wasn't there. The right action is the not letting the daughter come there with her 5 kids. I don't understand. My thing is not by the judge. It's how many children she brought there, how many children she can have. To me, it's getting into the auntie, the auntie. It's gonna make her look bad for the decision that Jarvis did. It's gonna make her look bad. It's gonna make the grandmama look bad because they are grown and they made the decision to let him come around and get. He was there. They thought it had disappeared. What had happened just because he went to jail, he did his time, so everything disappeared. So the ethical wasn't there, y'all. In this, in the values, some of the values were there. Some taught them how to pray. Trying, we don't know what the prayer was for. You know, people pray. That wasn't nothing wrong with that, but where was the respect to the mom? Why didn't they respect the mom in this case? The mom, remember the mom told us she don't have anything to do with her daughter. Your mama. I don't understand that part. I don't understand it. She don't have nothing to do with Jarvis. She don't have nothing to do with Jarvis. She don't have nothing to do with Naziah mama. But you got that girl children. What is it about the mama that she don't like, y'all? What did the mama do? What did the mama do? What did the mother do? Everybody that the grandma don't like comes in the house. Everybody that she have something against, they come to the house anyway. Like they punishing the grandmama. They knew this was gonna get the grandmama. The daughter knew when she came there, when they came there with their children. Then they said something about one of the twin brothers, sons. It's just like Jarvis. What you mean by that? What do you mean? I don't know. Some values was there, but not all of it. This is their belief, y'all. Their value is their belief was is their belief of what going on within the family. But one of the daughter allegedly, she said, called in pretend that she was one of the brothers, and she said allegedly, quote, y'all really I don't like what y'all saying on this L. Y'all really think my mama gonna see and let something happen to her grandkids? Do she realize what she no, I'm confused. Do she realize what she's saying, y'all, is unhealthy? She did the unhealthiest thing that I didn't even think it exists in life, was to have 5 kids by this monster. I just don't understand that part. And then know that your mom run an adoption home. Why did she let her daughter come there? And look what happened when she made that decision, when she didn't make a good choice and a good decision and a responsible decision when she brought her daughter. That's what we got to do, y'all. We got to we got to think before we do things. Now I won't tell y'all something about the grandma. She telling on them. Jefferson and the grandma telling on them. The grandmama allegedly talking. Better. She better talk. Because this was going on under the note of as a grandmama and a mother. That's her daughter. Naziah have to be her daughter, adopted daughter. Adopted grandmama, she ain't take care, she ain't look after this situation. If she didn't look after Naziah, what about the other kids? And when you speak of Bedford, in 2023, this lady don't like that house. She don't like that house. That's why she moved, y'all. That house is, when you talk about Bedford, it's a tune-up nose. But when they moved, the problem followed behind them. And see, when Jarvis got in trouble down in what is it, y'all, in township. When Jarvis got in trouble in township, that was from what had happened to his kid in that apartment. That's why Shannon really lost that apartment, because of Jarvis. But she brought the problem back over to, y'all don't see what the problem is. This is what they believe, y'all. This is their values. This is what they believe. This is their beliefs. This is their values and their beliefs and their decision. This is their right and it's wrong. Who know right for wrong in this situation? Who knows it? Who is the grandmama boyfriend? Who is the grandmama husband? Who is the man? Who is Charles? So when you speak about decision making, were there good decisions in this situation, y'all? Were there good decisions? Yeah, I can find some good decisions in this situation. None of them, okay. The decision in the situation was why they prayed. They sent them to school. And so, y'all, we're going to do this. We're going to give her credit for putting a change on her refrigerator. Because I had a conversation with a person and they had a change on their refrigerator, but it was like 7 people staying in that house. Wrong people staying in that house. And it was some people in and out the door. So they thought they were stealing food. So my thing is, did she put this change on the refrigerator to keep her daughters from going in there instead of Naziah? What's the change on the refrigerator for the daughters? Because you saw what kind of house they were living in. You saw what that man was doing at that table. What they did. And then plus D, he stay there. A lot of people could have been in that house, y'all, that we don't know. It's somebody. You know what, y'all? We looking at Shannon, but I hope it wasn't Makita's son. I hope it wasn't whoever else was in that house. Who flipped out in that house besides the auntie? Who else in that house? I believe the aunt's son involved, allegedly. So why would he hiding when they came over there to that house? Yeah, that right. Yeah. That right, Juanita. There ain't no kids stealing no steaks and shrimp. And them daughters was stealing that. That's what I'm saying, Juanita. Hey, Suzette. She didn't want nobody eating her food. Now, you know what? See that, you know what, Suzette, and Juanita, that's what I'm talking about, what y'all saying right there. They was allegedly gonna take her meat out that refrigerator. She wasn't worried about Nazaria them. She wasn't worried about them children. I'm trying to put this thing together. Grandma was trying to protect her food, just like you said, Suzette. She didn't want nobody else eating her food. And I don't see it like when they later did that, y'all. This man put a chain on his refrigerator to keep his grown kid from stealing her food. Now y'all could remember now over at that house what that boy was sitting at that table was doing. Now I saw everything on that table he was doing, which is his business. But looking at the grandmama now, she overlooked everything that she protect that food. Okay, the values was protecting the food, letting them pray, sending them to school. Let's give her a little credit. She did do that. But still lack of values in that house. There were lack of values because it was too many people in that house were just like Jarvis. It was too many Jarvises in that house. How many times have that girl didn't have no sleep? How could she sleep in the house like that? How could them kids go to sleep, y'all? How the decision making that the grandma made wasn't, she was powerful enough to put a change on her refrigerator. Why wasn't she thinkable, made a decision to protect Nazaria? Why? Then too, I really don't know. Was she trying to protect Nazaria? And they kept bringing them folks around there? Was she? I guarantee you that the grandmama already told what happened. I guarantee you Jarvis already told what happened. I guarantee you them little kids told what happened. They just waiting on one of them to open up their mouth and tell you. Because all of a sudden, everything stopped. They stopped looking for Nazaria after she had that conversation with the cousin. The cousin was so proactive earlier in the case. And they messed up when they tampered with witnesses in this open case, like they was the police. They went around, they went away doing, they did it the wrong way of doing what they did. Now, she gonna need help. Grandma need to get help, right? Oh, wait. I caught, see, she still mentally ain't right. Now, did Messiah have any, did they have any standards? Was there any standards in the house? She participated on social media. They let her participate on social media. I don't understand this. Mm. But she still believe everything her daughter says. I don't understand this. I'm trying to. This lady throwing me off right now. It was hard at first for her to get Messiah. It was hard. It was hard to get them kids. I think it was more. It wasn't no standards in there, y'all. It wasn't no help criteria. It wasn't no standards in that house. We had influences in that house, but not that no good influences. I don't understand. And the CPS people didn't do their job. Now, when you're making a decision, we in all our cases that we do over here, we always take the situation. Now they say he faces first premeditated. First premeditated what? Okay, y'all, listen. I don't understand why are we doing this? What are we doing now? Okay, this is what they did, y'all. It was two things going on in this court. First, they were doing his first thing that what he went to court for the first case. Now we on this case right here, the second case. And it said Java's butt faces first premeditated. Premeditated, y'all. Premeditated murder in the death of Naziah Harris. Premeditated don't mean that he did it. So what they trying to do right here is to try to find out who did it. They trying to figure out who did it. She is unalive. Okay, she is unalive. That's what they saying. They tried when they said Java's butt faces first premeditated. He tried to her, and she is unalive. But who unalive her is where we are today. So the situation is Java's butts faces first premeditated murder in the death of Naziah Harris. And the options is choices. The witnesses, what are they saying about him on the stand? They really ain't talking about Jarvis on the stand. Only thing they did was question him about Jarvis, but I don't hear nothing bad about Jarvis. See, and then when I think about it, when I weigh my outcome, and my outcome is the consequences of each option is they still ain't giving me the premeditated part. The auntie not even saying nothing about the premeditated part. The grandma, A lot of people that need to be on that stand is not in that courtroom. Now, I think they held, like I said, Miss Johnson, they don't have child back with one of the detectives. They don't have child back with the statements, the children's statement from school. Now, premeditated, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. How gonna be a premeditated murder? Values. How does it relate to Jarvis? They not saying too much about Jarvis. Only person spoke on Jarvis with his sister and Cordell, and that other girl who out to the Mercedes. Shannon said that she don't trust nobody. They asked her about do she trust him, and she said she don't trust nobody who put their back against the wall. I couldn't understand. I could understand that, y'all. She said, well, I can trust him further than putting the back against the wall. I was like, what that girl talking about? Now, they got to make a decision at whether or not he should get first degree. Is he gonna spend Jarvis he faces first premeditated murder. Who did the murder? So making a decision is very important, y'all. Now, what I can see in this situation right here is mental and emotional health plays a big role in this situation right here. We won't be here if these people will put their feeling on the sideline and think about this situation. Now, Job is sitting over there writing. Hey, Job, let me bring this up, son. Hold on. Job is writing questions down, and he passed it and tapped the man on the shoulder, and he give it to the man. He's a public defendant. If he don't give it to the public defendant, he give it to that man. He'll give it to the lady. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it, but he is asking them questions. He passed the question to the attorney. Everybody come on that stand. Jarvis got something for them. See, Jarvis ain't gonna go down with that premeditated murder. See, he don't want to go down with no murder case. See, he just want to go down with his mental and emotional health situation. See, that's what he want to go down with. Jarvis can't handle stress. He can't handle changes, everyday life. He can't deal with changes. He don't want to change. Now, I tell you what, I ain't gonna say he don't want to change. His decision may not be to change. I don't know. His personality. I don't know Jarvis, never talked to Jarvis. Jarvis is he have a weakness. And he haven't recognized his strength nor his weakness. And he haven't improved it. It's getting worse. It gotten worse. And the reason why it's worse because he already said that Shannon understand the assignment. You don't. That's what he told the girl that's supposed to be marrying him. But he called the girl who called he told his wife. This is, I don't know. And whoever his brother is, William, we couldn't find William the other day. We couldn't find Williams. Now, William told other girl not to fool with my brother. You need to stop fooling around with my brother. It's William involved in this. It's the brother involved in this. Who all adults involved in this? I don't trust none of them. So the environment the grandma, see, why did she take Naziah tablet? See, she tried to act like they didn't pay her no attention. What was the reason for her to take Naziah tablet from her? What was her reason? What was her reason to take Naziah? Yeah, this now we moving into the mental. We moved into the they ain't accept who they are yet. We moving into mental and emotional health. These these are family. This is the family. And the great auntie said they tried to get the mama some help, but she don't want help. Why? What do you do with family members that don't want help, y'all? That's what we got to decide. Because this can happen to anyone. The personality is getting to me. Why did she take Naziah Harris' tablet? Why? She said she wasn't monitored. What was she doing? If she wasn't monitoring that young lady, why did she take her tablet? Who kept giving her? She only had one tablet. Who kept giving her devices? Now, Naziah behavior was so I don't know what to say about her behavior because when her aunt said speak to the people, she said, "Hey, ugly." That made me think that her self-esteem wasn't where it's supposed to be. Why would she want to say, "Hey, ugly" to the people? But we got to remember, at that time, she was about 11 or 12. Naziah had control over her behavior, y'all. But she didn't know how to respond to things that was happening around her in that house. Now, Going back to Jarvis. Going back to Jarvis. Going back to Jarvis. Let me get right here. Hold on, y'all. I want to see something right quick. Cause this throwing me out. This case. I can't wait to March the 7th. But on March the 7th is telling me that we ain't gonna see something. Something gonna happen. It's gonna be a mistrial. Hold on, y'all. I want to do something right quick. Hold on. Okay. Since I don't usually if I don't understand something, I do what? I look sit up for me to understand. So I'm going to look up. God dog it. Hold on, y'all. I am going to look up premeditated murder. And when I looked up premeditated murder, it's a murder that is intentionally and planned in advance. Y'all. Okay, so what we're gonna come back right here. Now, the reason why I want to go here is because I want to let y'all see what I'm looking at. And I did this for a reason, to educate me, stuff like this, but I don't. Now, when I looked up me meditated murder, this is what I got. And I'm going to say his name because hold on, y'all. When you speak of premeditated, oh, God, talk it. Hold on, y'all. I ain't good with, okay, what you talk about? Here go, premeditated murder. It's a murder that is intentional and planned in advance. So no. I don't want to get them. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay. It is intentionally. So job is intentional and playing this situation happened to Naziah Harris in advance. It is a type of first degree murder. But he haven't been charged with that yet, y'all. Elements of premeditated murder. The defense intended to unalive Naziah Harris. This is allegedly, okay? Jarvis Buck thought about and deliberated on the decision to unalive. Jarvis Buck did not unalive on a sudden impulse. So he thought about it. Example of premeditated murder, hiring someone to unalive another person and planning carrying out a case. So I kept asking this question, who is this other person? Who is this other person that he hired? Now, whoever that man is, I don't know if that's his brother doing all that talking. I don't know who this other guy who doing all this talking. Now, that's what this said. So Jarvis Butts intended to unalive Naziah. This is allegedly. Jarvis Butts allegedly thought about and deliberated on that decision to unalive Naziah. Jarvis Butts did not unalive on a sudden impulse. And did he hire someone to unalive Naziah Harris and planning and carried out a murder? Relating, okay, we ain't working at second degree. They didn't say nothing about second degree. Second degree murder, a killing that is intended but not premeditated. Okay, now he didn't do none of that. So y'all, what they saying? They said it. They said that Jarvis was he hired someone to do this. Who did he hire? Who did he hire? Who? That's what it said. He intended it, but he didn't do it. What y'all think about that now? What do y'all think about that now? That you, since we just found that out, who did it? She moved in the house in October. Yeah, that's right. 2020. That's what she just said. To keep an eye on. Oh, she moved in that house in October to keep an eye on Naziah. She knew she was pregnant. Saying that she already knew Naziah was pregnant when they moved into the house. They have been trying to do her in it while, and that's what they said. Plan, you're right. Couldn't get her out the house without permission. And you know what, Juanita? Just since I just read that definition for premeditated murder, they hired somebody to do this. Jarvis. He didn't do it. He couldn't do it. So he hired somebody who did it. And I hope it ain't who not only him, because I know she gave him, picked up a fight, but she probably was weak. I hope the sister, the auntie's son not involved. Okay, they say he just like Jarvis. Who all was in that house? They gonna find out doing this case right here. What is going on? She knows, and she gonna tell, but she ain't talking because she telling. See, the mama, the grandma, she know if she tell, they got to protect her. They got to protect her because we don't know what people are these people. You know what I mean? We don't know what kind of people are these people who intended to do something like this to their own blood, to their own. He couldn't call me. He couldn't say I'm his niece, and she even told that nothing happened. Grandma gonna tell y'all. Grandma gonna tell this time. I don't know why I didn't talk to some. I see some y'all. What's going on here? Let me see. did I do? That's the way I see it, y'all. That's just the way I see it. He hired someone to unalive Natalia because to cut dead, they planted it. He planted it. Okay, I remember a text where he tried to get Natalia out the house at least 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. Zai responded, "Did you ask them if I could go?" Well. I wish I could have seen that text. This is sad. You know what? Since you said that, I think that the detective said that. One of those detectives said when she was reading those texts. So you mean to tell? Let me ask you something, y'all. Wonder did she have the baby? Cause y'all, like with babies, if we something, we have something, we take that red antifreeze. It ain't it not really. It'll take us out right then. It didn't get rid of that baby. It could have made her have the baby. What did happen? I can't wait. So Jarvis intended to unalive her. Yep, that's premeditated murder. And he thought about and deliberated on the decision to unalive her. And Cordell know that. And did not unalive on a sudden impulse. So he didn't do it right away. That's why he kept her around that shop. Now, we got to ask ourselves, who was at that shop? And I keep asking about that. Who is the third man? So the man who was doing all the telling about Shannon, oh yes, the grandma was going to, let me move the thing so I can see. We're going to, oh yeah. Yeah. See, the grandma gonna put the end to it because y'all took her granddaughter. See, the grandmama made mistakes in this, y'all. But then don't run over her like that. But and I can tell they so fussy. But she gonna talk. She gonna talk. Wait, y'all, let me turn on this heater right quick. She gonna talk. That's why we here. That's why we here today, y'all. Let me turn on this heater. Hold on, y'all. Woo, Lord. Yeah. Yeah. See, the maid job is what gonna make Jarvis look bad. What gonna make Jarvis and the mama look bad is those kids. Those kids talking. God bless. Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube, for saying that word because y'all don't like people to say that word. But the Lord, since they put them in a circle, and pray, y'all, they talk. They put them in a room with some bears on the wall and let them pick the bears and stuff that they wanted to play with. And they started talking. Now, who got the children? I don't know. So it's a lot of things that they want y'all to figure it out. But now, since they said this is about Jarvis, intention was to take her out of here. The plans was, like you said, to get her out their house and to do what they got to do. Now, I'm still concerned. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. I'm concerned about this here. Hold on. Hold on. That's my I do to the computer. It sure ain't talking. Let me see what I did. I'm good. I'm good about messing some up. I'm always doing something. Now I want to hold on. I want to put it on this. Oh, let me move this right there. See, I'm gonna tell y'all, I didn't put two and two together. She is under control. Them sisters, the mama, is under control of those sisters. Yeah, I it's a case about them two sisters them two twins that unalive their mama. I know the mama, but it's a whole story to that, long story to that. They took their own mama life. Now, this one right here, they got to protect her. Okay, play this one right here. Okay. Hold on for a minute. I don't understand. Hold on, but here you go. Jarvis. Look at Jarvis. Look at Jarvis over there with the pencil and the pen. He about to get that man to ask her. Look. See, y'all. See. Then where she gonna mess up at? She was about show did. She was talking to Shin. They stopped. Yes. Let me bag it back a little bit. Let me bag it back. Yeah, she was about to say when she got home, she was talking to Shannon. Okay, let me show did. They don't stop her a couple of times. Hold on. Let me put it right here. But see, what I can't understand about that, y'all, about the Wi-Fi, about that phone. Why did her mama, after, see, they ran over Naziah grandmama. They ran over her. But the reason why I say that is because she takes devices from her and they give it back to her. When she takes some away, they bring it and give it to her.
You said your oldest daughter, is that Naziah's mother? Yes. And through what's your oldest daughter's name? Kenya Harris. Through Kenya Harris, Naziah got access to a phone. Is that yes? Yes.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Kenyatta, you're gonna have to come to court. You're gonna have to go to court. Because you gave her a phone. You gave her a phone. When the mama, grandmama, the way they looking at this is that you took the phone, the grandmama take devices from her, and y'all keep giving her stuff. Why did you bring the phone over there if she took it away from you? That's still not mama, not the grandmama not being adopted mama. Y'all being the mama to Naziah instead of her controlling her.
Mr. Regan also asked you about Naziah staying after school. You said that there was an after school program she was involved in January, or was she still involved in that program? No, I took her out of it because she was having.
You said she said Shannon told me and they stopped it. That's what they about to do now. So that's when they said, look, don't do that. He said, she said, don't do that.
One of her schoolmates at that time, the same person that he asked me about before.
Okay.
Same person Mr. Reagan's asked. Absolutely. She's supposed to come straight out. And when she did come home, you said that you were driving around looking for her, correct? Can you tell us a little bit more about what efforts you made on the night to locate her? When I went to the school to go pick my son and went back to the house, I thought she was there. And when I got to the house and I found out that she wasn't there, I got back in the car and I went back to the school. And by that time, nobody was there. Nobody was at the school. So now I'm kind of like, I'm frustrated. Now I'm going like, because whenever she wants to stay after school or do something, she would always call me. Hey, Nana, can I stay after school? Or she would call one of her TTs, hey, TT, can I stay after school? So that wasn't what my first one. I'm really frustrated now. So now I'm right there because I don't want to go into it.
Right there, because I don't want to go into what anybody said. Why he don't want her to tell? Wonder why he didn't want her to tell. Oh, you don't want her to tell what anybody else said. Well, she could have said that. She was saying it. She just other thing she said, I was talking to my daughter, Shannon, but she didn't tell. She didn't tell what Shannon said.
You went back to the school. Nobody was at school. You went back to the house. Naziah still not there, correct? Correct. Did you go back out looking for her after that? I did. Where did you go? I was driving around in the neighborhood, everywhere. I'm just looking.
Now, see, this, well, okay, y'all, look. Like you said, Juanita, it go back to what y'all said. It was what we just looked up, premeditated means. they planning this. And like y'all said, she was pregnant. I didn't know she was pregnant when she came into the house. So that means that everybody knew she was pregnant. Everybody knew she was pregnant when they moved into the house. I don't understand it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She had 4 more months to go. Now, y'all. Why? I don't get that part. Jarvis had to tell that girl something to make her think that she was gonna that they was gonna run away together, because if you gonna run away, when young people run away, they don't want nobody to know where they going. But what make her think that she loved Jarvis, manipulated her so much until she believed what he says. He manipulated her so much. So she thinking that they're gonna run away together. And Jarvis kept her all night, like the grandmama trying to pretend, like allegedly pretending that she didn't know to go up to the shop. That's my first instinct would be she could be at the shop with Jarvis. Instead of calling Jarvis, they did say they called him and he didn't answer the phone. Instead of calling him just like you were driving, why didn't they drive up to the shop? She didn't get out the school bus. Somebody instinct knew where that girl was. Tell me, she didn't know about. Well, why in the world would she let that girl go somewhere and she don't know where to place it herself? Shannon know where it is. Shannon know exactly where that shop is. Now, the grandmama had confidence that she knew Naziah was at home. Okay. I see what you're saying. You're saying that the grandmama didn't know, but Shannon knows. Okay. Now, I think that the grandmother really thought Naziah was at home. Jarvis and the auntie is like Bunny and Clyde. They understand the assignment. Grandmama is out of it. Simon says do this, Simon says do that. They got more control over Naziah than the grandma. That's the way the grandmama talking to me. Cause the grandmama said she thought she was at home. But when she got there, Shannon said she wasn't there. And then she didn't stay after school. That lady scared. That lady don't be. She's scared. She been letting stuff go for a long time. Stuff been going on for a long. They got to find out. Okay, I think a lot of people in this. I think everybody hand in this. Jarvis, Cordell, maybe the aunties, the son, the brother, that everybody, I think everybody got their hand in this, that all be in it's some more people be in that house. It's some more people that we don't know about allegedly bees in that house. Cause I want to get to this. After this, play a little bit. I want to get to this. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna come back to her. Let me put it on something right quick. It's something I want to hear. Cause this girl right here don't got. I'm gonna see what she got to say. Just don't understand why ain't nobody crying. Oh, ain't nobody crying. Job. I want to put it on. Let me put it on the girl. Hold on for a minute, guys. Shannon Jarvis set Nazai show these allegedly. Only he don't make me mad. I don't want to see Cordell no more. I don't see the back of his head. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me open the door for my daughter. I want to put it on. Hold on. Let me see. Can I find it? I know I got it. Oh, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me open it though right quick. And I want to show y'all something. Let me maybe if I put it on. Hold on. No. First degree premeditated murder. Second degree criminal. Golly. Hold on, y'all. Let me open this door for my child. Oh, Lord. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm on the upstairs, honey. Okay, y'all. Hold on. I wanna put it. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for this. Let me see. I got all these videos on my channel, but I'm gonna put this there. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Well, Jarvis, you won't get out of jail. You're gonna spend the rest of your life in there, brother. You might as well tell. Let me see something. Is it on this one? But he trying to see Jarvis trying to take some people down. Jarvis about to take some people down with him. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Let me hear her, y'all, one more time. I gotta hear her. God, if you looking at shit, hold on, people in that courtroom looking at her, especially that detective. And then look at Roxy, how she looking at Shannon. But they ain't looking at Shannon, they looking at Jobs. Look at that lady right there looking at Shannon. Look at the faces, y'all, looking at Shannon. I ain't seen a teardrop yet. As if the girl alive. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Clyde looking at his woman. Look at him. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. 5. Jarvis Butts. I mean, she said his name with pride. Y'all, do they have any brothers? Why she mentioned Marquita and Kenyatta. Do they have any brothers? And look, y'all, look. And she's still taking up for that. The uncle and the niece relationship. No more than that. Why did she say no more than that? Because didn't nobody accuse him of her in that courtroom. No more than that. She just gave herself away right there. She gave herself away. No more than that. Just an uncle and a niece relationship.
How often would Jarvis be around, like at your house with you? We'll call or say, can you come see the kids? Or the kids will ask him to see their dad. And he will come over either to my house where I used to live or at my mother's.
Look, I ain't gonna put no pressure on this girl, and I ain't about to get no headache. But she's top. It's they need help. He be around all the children, not just Naziah, not just my children. It's my daughter. Call me, and the door open. The door is open. Come in the house. Um, Keisha, what do you want? I got the door open. Can you ask me? God, keep calling me. No, I'm on live. Jeez, excuse me, y'all. People kill me doing that. No, you be on live. Excuse me, y'all. It's irritating.
To your knowledge, does I ever text Jarvis? From my knowledge, no, no one less. I will have her to text. But to your knowledge, you didn't know of any kind of stuff.
That I don't believe that. See, she would have said no instead of shaking that ponytail. I'm be nice, and I'm be nice to you.
Would there ever be times where, where did you know Jarvis wants to work? Sorry. Where did I know him to work at? He worked at two different locations. The first location would be on East Warren, and the other location would be on Gratiot and Connor. And what were those locations? Those are the auto repair shop. Okay. Would you ever know some people call me and say, hey, I can get our daughter and Messiah come and work up at the shop? And I would say, like, ask my mom first regarding Messiah. And which daughter of yours would that be? My Belle, my oldest Janiyah. Would you ever know Messiah to go to Jarvis alone? No.
But see, look, y'all, look, y'all, look, y'all. She asked him. Look, she said, "Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever noticed not Naziah going up to Jarvis' shop alone? What make her go up there to the shop alone with him this time? I don't even believe Jarvis gonna go to work that day." Mm-hmm. That's something to think about.
Help Jarvis like sketch shop. Yes. If I could get our daughter and Messiah.
But why he didn't call you? Why didn't he call you that day to let you know that he was gonna pick up Naziah? Come on, sister. Come on now, sister. You said that he do call you when he want Naziah in your daughter up at that shop. But see, she holding back. But then he didn't call her to let him know that he got Nazaya. I don't think she tell me. I don't think she love that man, y'all. That girl in love. To go to Jarvis' shop alone. Look how this attorney looked at her. Look, they don't believe her. He wrote that down, and she writing that down. Did you know Nazaya to go to Jarvis' shop alone? She said no. I believe she done been up there allegedly alone before, y'all. Because Janaya is her oldest daughter. Her oldest daughter won't have time to go up there with Nazaya all the time. So when her older daughter is not there, don't let Nazaya go up to the shop? That's something to think about. Look at Jarvis writing. My fourth oldest birthday. You ain't got but one oldest child. My fourth oldest. Oh, help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Help me. Help me, Jesus. My fourth oldest birthday was on September 26th. Look how he looking. Like the fourth oldest. Oh, shoot. Jarvis at that party. Jarvis doing something. Jarvis was hiding in them trees. Jarvis was around on the side of the house eating that barbecue. He was at that party somewhere. I know he was allegedly at that party somewhere. Because he wouldn't be Jarvis. It's now number is my phone. My phone is off. Look at the judge. Look at the judge. The judge looking like me. I got to look at the writing on there, y'all. Cause look what she just said. On the tab, I would text Jay off of text now. Number is my phone is off. How in the world you gonna text somebody if your phone is off? Oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
585 And did you have a number for was it 231? I want to show you some messages from People's Exhibit 16. Ask you some questions about them, okay? You're in a man of Egypt. I'm going to direct you to messages on or about June 27th, 2023. Do you recall those messages? Did you send any of those messages to Jarvis Buds? No. Okay. And do you know Jarvis Buds? Okay.
So that message she just showed her. It's his phone. But she's saying that one her that text him that.
Messages from June 28th, 2023. No.
Look at all them texts. Look, she got a whole book of texts. I told y'all, see, that's a whole lot of stuff we ain't seen. Look at these pages.
What about any messages from July 2nd, 2023? Did you send any of those messages? No.
She got a book full of texts. Look at it.
About messages from August 26th, 2023? Did you send any of those to Jarvis Buds? No. These are my messages. I sent him a message. Still no to them. He replied back, oh, wow.
She replied back, look, y'all, she didn't want to talk all low now. All that hiding she was doing at that house, she was yelling, and now she want to talk low.
Did you tell Jarvis Bucks about not being able to locate Messiah on January 9th, 2024? Yes. And tell me, how did you tell him that? I called him. He didn't answer. I sent him a message asking him to go to the and whatever. Last part. Last part I had I texted. Well, first I called him. He didn't answer. The second time I sent him a message. Still no person.
He replied back, oh, wow. Oh, did she say okay? What? What? Man, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong in this case, right here. Y'all wrong. He said a wow. He talked to her in a while. What? Maybe me, y'all. Let me hear one more time. I know that girl ain't said what I thought she just said. I'm sorry. I sent him a message asking him, has he seen Twitter, whatever they call it. I don't know what kind of name that is.
Last part I had I texted him. Well, first I called him. He didn't answer. The second time I sent him a message. Still no Twitter. He replied back, oh wow.
Oh, wow. What? This is crazy.
Yes. And so it's fair to say you stated to Mr. Butts, well, first of all, whose phone number is this at the top? The phone number is my old telephone number. Okay, and who is the phone number for that? Jarvis Butts. Okay. Fairly accurately represent these two messages. 3, 4, 6 messages sent between you and Mr. Butts on January 9th, 2024 to January 11th, 2024. The first page is, yes, is correct. Second page. It's correct.
So you talking that job with her?
Going on the street.
You up there talking a job? They show her job is
I wanted her to be a part of it.
who?
Hi, my name is Jeff Galini.
Miss, honey. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord.
Yes. And so January 9th, like you had indicated before, you had stated that you told them that there was still
Why she? Why she? I mean, right, huh, y'all? This ain't right. She asked Jarvis to share Naziah flyer on his page. Why did she ask him to do that? That's not his daughter. Why did she ask him to do that? I'm curious. This girl is so got her conscience is eating her up. And she ain't gonna go down by herself. She wasn't gonna go down by herself, y'all. That's why she told him, anyway, it's all your fault. So make sure you put her flyer on your allegedly.
Sending messages asking Mr. Butts if he needed Naziah for anything? Oh, yes, I do remember.
Well, why did you ask him that? Did he need Desire for anything? Why did she do that? Why would she call a grown 42-year-old man and ask him, do he need Naziah to do anything? This is not normal, y'all. This is not a normal behavior, and we just talked about this. And why does she want Naziah around Jarvis? They're gonna make her look guilty. Y'all got to excuse me when I get extremely excited. I just can't believe that you asked this girl, ask him, do he need, did she?
So do you remember this text on the first page of People's Exhibit 48? Yes, I do remember this message. Okay, and did you send that message? Yes. Okay, and what did the message say?
Hey, she trying to talk like a baby, and she was talking like a man over there at that house. Man, she talking like a baby. Well, you do it. You got all the answers. And then she can't talking all low. See.
What's that referring to? It was to ask me to contact Jarvis to see if he still needed them.
What? You, Shannon, you text that man and ask that man, did he need Jarvis? Did he need, I'm sorry, y'all, they got me talking crazy. Lord have mercy, Jesus. You text Jarvis to ask Jarvis, did he need tutor? Right. Every time he missed, she definitely gave her permission. Yeah. And she the one asked him. She asked him, did he need her? And then when Naziah told him that Naziah said, call him, see that he still need us. Everybody want to act like a baby. 31-year-old want to act like a baby.
To clean up his shop? Yes. Okay. And to fast forward, on January 21st, 2000.
See, Shannon won't them girls to keep an eye on that man at the shop. That's what she doing. The message I seen into the inbox. Right there, she want to talk about that house. The honest, these messages I sent into the inbox to you.
I really don't know what to believe anymore. Stay away, Ramon. I mean it.
Stay away, Ramon. I mean it.
The next message is I don't know what to say or Tilla is gone. Since this shit doesn't sit.
Listen to what she said, y'all. She said she don't know what to say since Tuda is gone. How she know she gone? She said she was gone. Not missing. Oh my God, Shannon. You just messed up. She said Naziah gone, y'all. But at the house, she said y'all figured it out. Y'all got all the answers. But right here, she tells him, you know what to say. Since Naziah is gone, I don't know what to say. Who told her Naziah was gone? They said Naziah was missing. Wow, man, this is crazy.
With me, call it what you want. I'm good, period. This for life. Nigga, I thought about it, and you can pass it.
And you can pass it. Golly, what is going on? They don't even go together. They don't go together. He got a fiance. He got a wife, a girl he called a wife. So he in a cult. A Jobless Butts cult. That's what it is, a Jobless Butt cult. He married at 20 women. God, oh, hell, yeah, I'm just alleged, y'all.
No need to explain shit. I already see it. Okay, so you were referencing some messages that you saw in Tada's inbox. Correct. Tell me, how did you see some messages? Well, first of all, where these messages were they on the day of Officer Gardner dating because Naziah's tablet?
So she's trying to say that what Naziah text? She found that those texts in Naziah tablet. Something happened to that girl right there. What is that on top of her head right there? What is that, y'all? That's a concussion. Mm.
Actually put it on the charger. I put it on the charger. Officer Gardner, wow, after that, Officer Gardner called and said, without saying what? Okay, I'm sorry. The officer had called and said that they was on their way to come pick up the tablet. Okay. So,
She said it again, y'all. It's mentally something ain't right, huh? She repeated herself. They just told her not to say that, and she turned around and said it anyway. Look at the judge. Look at the Yeah, they just told her not to say it, and she turned around and said it anyway. Lord have mercy. Oh, Nazaya. I'm glad Nazaya saved the mother kid's life, Jesus. Why did you have that girl password? So you were keeping up with Nazaya because you know what's going on, Shannon. Why you got that girl password? You got that girl password from you got both of her password. One didn't work and she changed it. So how did you get this one? She changed it because you had it. Oh Lord, how much Jesus. Girl ain't got no privacy. Yeah, I heard what they said. Y'all heard what they just couldn't tell what she was about to say. See, hold up. If I can have these words down here. Yeah, jobs. Okay, what are the messages? Hearsay. I can't recall in state. What she said? Objection. That's Shannon's favorite thing. Okay, I ain't gonna even call your name. This the auntie favorite thing. I can't see. Wasn't nothing there, but it was a picture was sent, but I can't see. That's what she said about the pregnancy test. I can't see. But y'all saying that she was already pregnant when she went over there, when they moved from Bedford to over there. Wonder why did she have to take the pregnancy test? Ooh, listen, Shannon, you gonna gave me a headache. Listen how she told. I don't know.
Mr. Butts.
Mr. Butts, in that you see the messages in the inbox, you don't really know what to believe anymore.
Correct.
Look, y'all, look right here, y'all. Look at his attorney, them. Look. They about to wear Shannon out, boy. Cause the job is over there writing a whole paragraph. Look, y'all. Look. They over there talking. Look at that.
So, Sharon, I want to take you back January 9th. Were you home that day?
Yes.
Okay. And did you see Messiah that day?
I seen her that morning. Correct.
Okay. And do you remember what she was wearing at all?
Her coat and her uniform at the time. She had on school shoes. I don't know outfit. I just know the coat.
What you say, Shannon? You don't recall the outfit. I just know the coat she had on. You just said what she had on. You said she had on her uniform and in that coat. What y'all do that girl coat? Y'all got that coat back. Y'all did, because that's an expensive coat.
What was the coat that she had on?
She is a 90s coat with all the characters on it.
And
That's an expensive coat, y'all. So they weren't gonna make sure no blood get on that coat.
you recall seeing her wearing that the morning of January 9th?
Correct.
You know what I mean? Was party with it? Is it you?
Yes.
I'm going to show you most specific to, you tell me, do you recognize a coat in this photo?
Yes.
And whose coat do you recognize that to be?
Desires.
Okay. Now, decided that morning, what did you do the rest of the morning?
Nothing. I was at home with my mom and my 2 children.
And do you ever leave the house at any point that day?
No. I was at the house.
Or normally get home from school?
On certain days, she will stay for after school. And then on certain days, she will stay for after school at 6. And the days that she don't, it's at 3 o'clock.
Okay. And on January 9th, do you know if Nizaya had the after school program?
Yes. At that time, my mom.
You just said. You said yes, Shan. Then you turn around and said the mama took her out of the afternoon program. Good, y'all. Man, y'all playing kitten games.
She will come home early at 3 o'clock.
Okay. And we home at 3 o'clock?
Yes.
And did you see Nizaya home?
Was she home at 3? She said yes. And did you see Nizaya? She said, were you at home at 3? Hold on for a minute. Let me see something, y'all. Did she say that? I don't know. They talking low. Okay. She said she was at the house the entire day.
What time Nizaya would normally get home from school?
On certain days, she will stay for after school, and then on certain days, she will come home. The days she will stay for after school is 6. And the days that she don't, it's at 3 o'clock.
Okay. And on January 9th, do you know if Nizaya had the actual program?
Yes. At that time, my mom took her out of the after school program, so she will come home early at 3 o'clock.
Okay. And were you home at 3 o'clock?
Yes.
And did you see Nizaya come home?
No.
Okay. And did you Were you asleep at any point after 3 o'clock? No. Okay. Did you, when Desire didn't come home, did that cause you to...
Hold on, y'all. Let me put the charger. Hold on. Let me put the charger. Lord have mercy. Shannon. I think when March is 7 come, y'all, we don't see no trap. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the charger. He got the charger right now. Shannon done drove me crazy. Had to charge my phone. Had to charge my phone. Woo! Okay, yeah. I ain't finna hit that little girl. Okay.
When she got home, my mom would go pick up the other two children from the after school program. They knocked on the door and they had to ask the question.
Hold on for a minute. Oh boy. Hold on. What she say?
And were you home at 3 o'clock?
Yes.
And did you see Desire home? No. Okay. And did you see her come home at all the rest of the night? No. Did you leave at any point after 3 o'clock? No. Okay. Did you, when Desire didn't come home, did that cause you to experience or feel any type of way?
It did. When she got home, when my mom went to go pick up the other two children from the after school program, they knocked on the door and they had to ask the question and said,
Shannon, she asked you a question. You did not answer her. She said, did you feel some type of way? And you didn't answer her question. You start talking about your children. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. That's not what she asked you, Shannon. She asked you. Did you feel some type? You didn't feel no type of way, did you? Ooh, child, Nancy, girl. You something else. Any type of boy and this she didn't come home. Oh Lord, poor baby, Jesus.
my mom went to go pick up the other two children from the after school program. They knocked on the door and they had to ask the question and said,
The question is a hearsay technically.
she said,
Just a question.
yes, get ready to say a question. Okay,
What was the question?
the two children had asked, did Desire come home?
Hearsay, as mom said.
How y'all want her to say that? She said the children asked us that Mama did Desire come home. That's kind of weird.
Okay, so were you asked directly whether Desire came home?
So my mom was still in the car, I was inside the house. They was coming to the house, walking up to the door. When I opened the door, they asked me, Mom said, did Desire come home? I said no.
Okay. Did you do any sort of looking for Desire that night?
Yes.
What did you do?
I find that I know that stays close by. They had
Why you put the stick on the door? Keisha, when you come upstairs, make sure you lock that door. You asked directly.
Desire came home?
So my mom's car, I was inside the house. They was coming to the house, walking up to the door. When I opened the door, they asked me, Mom said, did Desire come
that night?
Yes.
What did you do?
I called my sister. I called some of her friends that I know that stays close by. If they had seen Desire, heard from Desire, and everything. And when I reached out to her, she said no. Her friends said no. So after that, I asked my mom if she wanted to go with me. She said no, she will take it up in the morning.
One savvy saver with
And then what Shannon just said. I got to find out what this girl just said. Hey, hold on. Shoot it.
Okay, what was the question?
The two children had asked me, Mom said, did Desire come home?
So saying as mom said. Okay, so were you asked directly where Desire came home?
So my mom was still in the car, I was inside the house. They was coming to the house, walking up to the door. When I opened the door, he asked me, Mom said, did Desire come home? I said, no.
Okay. And was Desire home at all?
No.
Okay. And did you do any sort of looking for Desire that night?
Yes.
What did you do?
Shannon, you didn't get up out your butt and go look at her. You calling people? Sweetheart, you calling people. You didn't go look for it. You call people. That's not looking for her, sweetie. You call your sister. You call your friends. But did you ever get up in the car or either ride around up to the shop or down the street where y'all used to live or anything?
That stays close by. If they had seen Desire, heard from Desire, and everything. And when I reached out to her, she said no. Her friends said no. So after that, I asked my mom if she wanted to go with me. She said no, she will take it up in the morning.
Good at do it. Ooh, y'all in the morning. Ooh, wait.
Did you know Desire to have a pair of red and black Nike shoes?
Yes.
And if I showed you a picture that would be able to identify them.
Yes.
Mm-mm. I hate this happened to you, young lady.
Shoes that my mom bought for to the birthday.
Okay. Now,
no, it was my oldest sister. What? I don't know what's going on right here. I just don't know. I just don't know what's going on. Said they didn't call the. Why y'all keep calling the older sister? The mama don't have nothing to do with the older sister. In the morning, no, it was my older sister. So y'all didn't tell the older sister that night that her daughter was missing. Y'all gonna tell her the next day that her daughter was missing. Man, y'all did y'all sister wrong, man. Y'all did her wrong. Y'all could have told that girl that night that her daughter was missing. Then she probably would have called the police that night. So why y'all wait till the morning to tell the older sister about her daughter? Y'all did everything to hurt that girl, the older sister. Y'all did everything to hurt her. How come y'all don't get along? Whew, Jesus. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to hit that button. I really didn't. Shannon make me hit that button. Let's see what she says. Some others went out to go get some pictures. They said you, Shannon. They said you. Every time they ask you what you did, you always talking about they and other people. They said you. What did you do that day? You keep every time they ask you what you do, you always tell them about what somebody else done did. Y'all better be glad they ain't there. My I was y'all sister. Y'all wouldn't be sleep. Y'all wouldn't get no sleep.
We went to a store, smashed out flyers.
Of us. So people had to tell y'all to go pay flyers. That what was asked of us to do. Oh my gosh. She ain't even caring about Naziah then. Only reason why she passed out flyers is because they asked her to pass them out. Oh Lord, have mercy. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Have mercy. Jesus. Shan, I'm not trying to give you no hard time. I'm trying not to give you a hard time. But every time I try not to give you a hard time, it look like you just make it worse on me.
January 9th, 2024. Have you seen Desire? Have you, since January 9th, 2024, have you heard from Desire? Nothing further this time, Judge.
Ooh, like girl, you just made yourself look bad. Yeah, they go jobless questions. Oh, jobless questions.
You and Mr. Butts have been, or you know him for 12 years. And fair to say that you were in a dating relationship with him most of that time. But towards the end, Exploring new credit card.
Yeah, really answer the job.
Help have sex with him. Or other women had children with him. And this time, January 2023, prior to that township home. So
See, y'all, township is when what he went to court for the first time. Township is why he went to court the first time. Why did she let him back in her life? I just don't understand why Shannon let him back. Auntie, why you let him back into your life?
when you were in Clinton Township, Mr. Buzz would travel out there to see would go to the Bedford Justice. It's correct. And I believe you just testified that on January the 9th, you were living at that house, correct? One of the first people that realized that I had not home when she was expected to. Well, I didn't realize until I had got a question. Do you remember what time that was? That was in the evening. I don't know. I think she normally should have been home. Correct. Was that surprising? Yes, it was. One, we thought that she was at the after school program. But it didn't dawn on no one until my mom came back to the house and she wasn't here or she wasn't in the car when they.
Oh, I believe y'all. See, y'all keep bringing up that after school program. I believe Naziah was still going to the after school program, and she didn't go that day. Cause you don't brought up that afternoon program twice. If she not in the afternoon program, that shouldn't be coming up. I believe she was in the afternoon program, and I think she was still in it. And y'all just playing the role with the afternoon program. But y'all knew you keep bringing up the afternoon program. I don't understand why y'all keep doing it if you know that she don't supposed to step to school. Y'all got y'all little gig going.
So when you both realized that she wasn't at school and she wasn't at home, was that surprising? Yes. But you didn't go to police that night. No. She ever not returned home previously? No, this is her first time ever doing this. Did she have friends? Yes.
790 pounds.
I don't understand that. Somebody playing it.
You said that was the first time having to ask. Yes.
Mm-mm.
And you identified those shoes as being Naziah's shoe. Is that correct? Correct. It's a shoe that looks like the shoe that Naziah is wearing. Correct. You can't say for sure that that exact shoe came from Naziah. Is that fair to say? I think you testified that very rarely would you ever use text now to contact Mr. Butts. Right. Only if your phone was turned off. Right. And that was not very often. Right.
And see, that defense lady just said what she said, because I said the same thing when she said about that phone being on. She talked to him when she only turned her phone on. She don't text him unless her phone is off. That was weird. Shannon doing weird stuff. Ooh, that child don't give me a headache.
I think you testified that very rarely would you ever use text now to contact Mr. Lutz. Right. Only if your phone was turned off. Right. And that was not very often. Right.
They go ahead, that phone. See, Shannon was on the, Shannon ain't telling the truth about that phone business. Cause when they went over there to that house and confront her, she was laying on the phone. She was laying on the phone talking to somebody. She was on that phone talking to somebody. I don't know who she was talking to on that phone. But she was on that phone with somebody. I don't know if it was Jarvis. I don't think it was with Jarvis. She had that phone on all the time.
Sure, I would mind. Yes. And so, would she text from that phone? Probably. Did you ever notice any text from no, her on your phone? No. Did you ever notice that she could use your text now app? No. The only time when I would notice something to say if me and Jarvis would we won't be on the same page, and I.
You mean you and Java don't be on the same? Come on, baby. When y'all don't be on the same page, you let her text him.
And I would call him, and he said, "Why you will call me?" Or like, "Why you continue to keep calling me?" And I was like, "I call you all day work or in 2 days." And I will go ask my kids, like, "Hey, are you?" Until you looked in his Instagram account, did you ever notice anything on your phone that caused you to be concerned? No. Between Isaiah and no. Mr. Busby said would come to the house to see his kids. You would drop them off in the house sometimes. Take them places. Yes. Good pick. Shania there.
Well, you let that man take them children places. Shannon, what's wrong with you? God.
Depending on like if he will pick or pick up the kids, if I need him to pick up the kids from the drop off spot. For school, he would do that. Yeah. And then take them either to the township when he was there or to the Bedford Street address. Correct. Okay. But most times he would even come to the house, right? He will come to the house, he will call me first before he will come. Would he come into the house physically or would he sit in his truck outside? Maybe 50%. He will sit in the car and wait till the kids come outside or he will knock on the door. Would he be in the house ready visiting you? Yes. So you never knew a time that.
Y'all that man in that house. Come in the house and go in the basement. Shannon, come on now. Come on now.
When Mr. West have ever been in that house if another adult, like you or your mother, weren't there? He will say, would Mr. West ever be in the house if you or your mother weren't there? No. It will be me or another person.
You and another person. Who is that other person? Not at all.
Certainly, you had noticed that.
She said, not at all. Wow.
That would cause you concern. Yeah, it would have raised a whole bunch of red flags. Likely you wouldn't have let it happen into the house. Correct. Correct. You found it hard to believe even that Shabbat would hurt Messiah. But I won't know. I don't
Listen to this, y'all. But what's she gonna say? But I won't know what
know.
he would do if a person, but Shannon, a person, they talking about Jarvis. Not a person, they talking about Jarvis, your baby daddy. That is up against the wall. See how she talk? I ain't never heard nobody talk like that. Y'all gonna have to tell me what she talking about. Cause that's old. I'm old school. I don't even know what she talking about. If a person back is up against the wall. Woo, y'all gotta tell me what she talking about, honey.
What's the thought of that? It was hard for you, at least at one point, to me. Correct?
It was hard for you too. For you, at least at one point. How? I can't understand, y'all. How anything could be hard to her and she know what he is labeled as. I wonder why. He is labeled. He labeled and she had 5 kids from him. That means she labeled as well. Whew. Help me, Jesus. Making responsible decisions.
Now, during the time that you and Mr. Best were together, you had children with other women. Correct. Very consistently with other women. Correct. More than one woman. Correct. Some of those women you actually knew about, correct? Correct. They lived kind of even in the same neighborhood on the east side. Correct. But you suspect that there were women you didn't know about. Correct. Even one that lived or was going.
Oh, he got girlfriends on the west side and the east side. And Shannon know all the women. Shannon is the main one. Y'all don't see what's going on in this case. She is the main girl. She is that head lady. What they call them men? I'm trying to. Y'all know what he is.
See somebody around the end of 2023, January 2024. Correct.
Just a
Before
sec.
January the 9th, you had a conversation with Messiah about a location on Outer Drive in Belmore. Yes. And that was surprising to you, right? Correct. That's on the east side of Detroit. Yes. Did you end up giving her directions to kind of get to that location? Yes. What did you give her directions? I was just getting out the shower and just getting myself together. She asked me, she said, where, you know, exactly where Belfort Outer Drive at. I said, Outer Drive is right where Wine Fast for that. And I said, you know where Belfort at. And she was like, I get Balfour and Bedford mixed up. So I said, you already know Balfour is before Bedford. So she said,
She said, Belfort or Belfort. That she said that because obvious. Job proper her to meet me.
So I said, okay, but that was the two things that she had asked.
Did you have any special significance to you?
No.
Do you know anybody?
No, the only thing that I'm familiarized with just picking up Jarvis. I don't know how to drive in Belfort. It's just on a corner.
When was this conversation for?
So you don't met what? Oh, I want to make sure I got this right. Hold on for a minute. Let me see what he said. What she say? She is.
Does that location have any special significance to you?
No.
Do you know anything at that location?
No, the only thing that I'm familiarized with just picking up Jarvis. I don't know how to drive in Belfort. It's just on a corner.
On a corner? Not at an address.
Not an address.
When was this conversation on that location? Do you recall?
This was right before Design was missing.
Like how long before?
Maybe like it was still like in that same week. She went missing.
Ain't nobody crying.
I was trusted to have some vehicle. There's that
Now it is.
generally used.
It's like those vehicles.
No, Mr. was to park at one location and belong to another and try to remain protected.
Pretty much, yes.
So would it be not out of the ordinary for you to have to come up with random or what seemed to be a random location to you?
Correct.
You lived with Isaiah for, you said, from about October.
Yes.
Her mannerisms,
Yes.
her demeanor,
Yes.
Point in time, in December, January,
Character.
Nothing have changed. Come on, baby. Something had to change. Everybody changed. You can tell when a person changed.
Same on Isaiah. Nothing was different.
Same. She say the same one as nothing. Nothing. Oh, Shem, you may be going to jail. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to scare you. You might be going to jail.
Isaiah was a brother, right?
Yes.
Was it an older brother?
Yes.
No, he had run away in 2023, is that right?
Yes.
That's irrelevant. Is it something that had bothered her or something that she was dealing with at the time? Could cause a change in her demeanor? She did have a brother that ran away.
Correct.
And was that something that she struggled with?
She didn't like the fact that her brother was running away. Yes, she didn't like it.
Okay, she didn't like the fact that her brother ran away. I know she didn't. Left in the house with y'all. I know she didn't. I'm surprised he left his sister. Mm. Each other. I know.
Around the same time, around the time December, where was her mother supposed to come visit, her biological mother?
Yes.
coming.
Go-Max.com, military first responder and government service.
Seen as I am. Yes, she did. Was there? Did Desire seem to have some complicated hair to say? Yes.
What's she talked about?
Did you know anything? Notice anything? You said you didn't notice anything in a changing mood. So, no. What about physically? No.
Shannon, people move. Everybody got to change and they move. Even my children, when they were young, I said, "What's wrong with you? Why you acting like that?" She got to have some kind of mood and changes. She an adolescent. She gonna have moods and changes. You ain't pay that no attention, girl. What's wrong with you? Jesus. And why you wear them glasses to court? Because you didn't have them on when you was over there and when y'all was in that room talking. Ain't no tears. We don't see no tears, cameraman. We see that forehead sweating though. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he tells Shannon everything. He share everything with this girl. She know everything Jarvis does. Every move he made, all the women he got, but she don't know whether or not he got any more young girl pregnant. Lord, help me. Ooh-wee. They planned it, man. They planned this, man. They planned this on this baby. Whew. So he was intending to unalive Naziah, but he didn't. He thought about the deliberated of the decision to unalive Naziah. He did not unalive on a sudden impulse. Premeditated murder. He allegedly hired someone to unalive Naziah and planning and carrying out a murder. This is what first degree premeditation, y'all. He is allegedly not a murderer. He is a offender, but he's not a murderer. But his intention was to do it, but he didn't do it. Wow. This is crazy. March is 7, y'all. I think that March is 7, we're going to be set up not to have either that trial going to get dismissed or something going to happen. Something going to happen, allegedly. I hope it don't. But I think that something going to happen. I really do. I think that Shannon caused the shot. I could be wrong, but Jarvis tells Shannon everything. He tells Shannon or the girlfriend, but one thing Shannon don't know, if he got any young girls pregnant. So he don't tell her everything then, right? So I got it wrong then. Wow, how much? Mercy. What y'all think? And we now this case, this another thing I want to share with y'all. That let me share this with y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I think the grandmama resiliences can work in the family if they get that poison out the family. If they get the poison out the family, their family can get that other. But them children never need to be around them though. So I don't know, the family won't be able to bounce back like they were at first. Now, hold on, y'all. Let's see what's going on right here. I can't even see this. I want to show y'all something. All right, string y'all. I'm trying to put it on my comments now. Come on now. On this page. I put my money on this thing now. Come on, let's work it. I'm gonna tell y'all another look. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to take this down. Hold on for a second. Remove. Trying to take something down. I can't even look at that. Natalia, we're gonna get justice for y'all. That's what I want, justice for you. Now, this the other case. I'm not about to show the case. I'm about to show y'all this girl. This girl right here. Her decisions that she made in life, who she chose to be with, is gonna make her lose her mind. I hope she don't. I really don't. She thought that they were gonna take that ankle brace off her, y'all. She's another one that make a responsible decision. And what's her name? He ain't going nowhere. What his name right here? YNW Melly. He ain't going nowhere. YNW Melly ain't going nowhere. You got two humans was in the car with him, and he disappeared like the Invisible Man. Come on, y'all. Y'all need to stop playing. But that girlfriend is upset because they didn't remove her ankle brace, y'all. She want that ankle brace off. But her decisions that she made, will she be able to bounce back? Yeah, anybody. I ain't gonna say no. She can. Y'all think. These young folks ain't woke up yet. So, how do decision making, and resilience affect this case? Natalia Harris case is, I don't know what they gonna do on the 7th. I really do. I believe it's gonna be I believe that in the Zaya case, something gonna happen. Something gonna happen before the trial. Something gonna happen before the trial. I wonder, do his son have anything to do with this? I want to know that Nikita's son have anything to do with it. I want to know, did Jarvis' brother have anything to do with it? I really want to know who all involved in this. And hey, sister, soul sisters, I don't know. But y'all run stuff though. This the gangsters, they run stuff. These folks run stuff right here, man. Jarvis said he ain't about to take that murder case. He ain't taking that murder case. But he know who involved. I'm gonna really get them. I'm gonna get them the couple of the year. I'm gonna get them the couple of the year for the most outstanding actor and actress. And Desire, we don't know where that coat at, girl. But they said you had that coat on. You sure look like another girl right here. They got that coat, girl. They got that Nike coat from you. I'm surprised they ain't steal your shoes. But her shoe, y'all, look like somebody been walking on the back of her shoe. Somebody. I can't look. Hold on. Let me see something. That's who I was looking for, y'all. Before I got disturbed with Shannon. Let me see. Hold on, let me pull this up. I want to show y'all something. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Can I find it? Hold on for a minute. Y'all hear what 24 the judge said about this case. Hold on for a minute. Turn the music off for a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what he said. Let's see what 24 Doug had to say. Let's see, where is it? I ain't meant to take this in. What is it? Oh Lord, let me see what's going on. All right, StreamYard, come on now. I don't have time for this. I'm trying to show them something. We ain't got time for this. We ain't got time for it. I'll show y'all this. I wanted to show y'all something. see. Maybe I can play it, but y'all won't hear it. Y'all won't see it. Let's see what 42 does say about this case, Messiah Harris case. Yeah, 42 Doug, he expressed his thoughts on the passing of 13-year-old Naziah. Wish we could have did something to save you. Grown up is charged by death for 13-year-old. Mm, mm, mm. He said, heartbreaking sorrow filled the city at Jarvis Butts of Highland Park is remained to prison, facing charges of murder and first degree assault in the case of 13-year-old Naziah Harris, who went missing in January. The tragedy extends back to 2012 with allegation of assault against two other children. Detroit rapper 42 Doug share his pain and regret, wishing he could have done something to save her. May you rest peacefully, he writes, in honor of Naziah. Our heart goes out to the family and loved ones affected by his unimaginable loss. Naziah, everybody love you, baby. Mm, 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 mm. That was 42 Doug said, y'all. May you rest peacefully. Mm, mm, mm. Wish I could have did something. He lucky that ain't none of my niece. That was so kind of you, Doug. Oof. Mm, mm. I want to see that girl caught. I can't find her caught for nothing. Okay, y'all. So all I want to show y'all, I wanted to show y'all, I wanted that car again. I want to know what that word he hit. Mm. Everybody looking out for Naziah. The case of Naziah Harris is a wake-up call for protecting Black girls from AB and grooming. But the thing is, a lot of Black women involved in this. The tragic case of 13-year-old Naziah Harris is sweeping the internet after she went missing over a year ago. The suspect is in her disappearances and presumed murder is 41-year-old Jarvis Raymond Bucks, who groomed and repeatedly. After January the 6th preliminary hearing, Bucks is being charged with first degree premeditated murder, second degree criminal conduct, and child activity. She ain't even got the date right. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, y'all. Y'all thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna be on this case because I don't think we're gonna have a case. We're gonna have a case. I apologize. I think it's something gonna happen on March the 7th. Cause we anxious. I really do. I want to thank y'all for watching and participating. And we love Naziah, y'all. And we just can't believe something like this happened like this time and days. And it constantly happening. Got to wake up. Boy, it's this some sick folks out here. Jesus Christ. A girl at that. Jesus. All right. Y'all have a good morning, noon, and night. And thank you for watching. I'm out, y'all.